speed.
What is up, everyone? Dr. Jake here again with Athletes Potential. Now, we have a really interesting topic today. It's going to be, so we've all heard it in the gym before. You want to keep your back super straight. It's a safe position, especially for like things like deadlift or squat, and especially when you're loaded, right? That makes sense. However, really what we want to know is that, or really what you're allowed to do is have a little bit of, there's some giveaway, there's some leeway there. There's a little bit of give. So you can actually have a little bit of rounding in your back, and it's gonna be okay, I promise you. Like, just look at any world powerlifter, and if you world level powerlifter and watch them max out their deadlift, there's a little bit of rounding that happens with that, right? Now, there's limits to that, right? I don't want you deadlifting like this by any means, but a little bit of rounding is okay. What we really want to focus on, instead of trying to have a perfect posture with our deadlifting, we really want to be strong in suboptimal positions. And one of my favorite drills to do that with is something called a Jefferson Curl. So if you have, so this is going to be great for if you just have an over soreness in your low back after a deadlift, or if you notice a lot of pain when you try to get heavy with your deadlift. This is going to be a really good drill for you to do to kind of help alleviate some of that pain, okay? So essentially, what we're going to do, we're going to grab a light kettlebell, okay? We don't want a lot of weight with this, at least not to start off with, because you're going to be put in some pretty vulnerable positions, okay? But you're going to have your feet nice and tight together, so almost touching, all right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to round out our back starting from our neck, ending at our tailbone, okay? So I'm going to, nice and slow, roll down this way from my neck, tuck my chin. I'm going to start letting this weight fall down. I'm going to really try to cave my chest in. And then what I'm really going to focus on is letting my low back round out as well until I start to feel a nice, comfortable tension. And then I'm going to uncurl. Okay? Now, what we'll see a lot, do this in the mirror or film yourself doing this, because I guarantee you if you have some back stiffness, this is what we'll tend to see. You do a really good job of rotating here, and then it turns into this hinge pattern, because you actually have a really hard time letting go of that tension in your low back, which is a problem. So, try to do this for about 12 to 15 reps, 1 to 2 sets, and do this, try to do this like 2 or 3 times a week, okay? Especially if you got some low back pain. Give this drill a shot, let us know what you think, and happy deadlifting. Thanks.